Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another City Skyline episode. Now this is going to be episode 4 and I actually have already kind of pre-started a few things that I want to be able to work on in today's episode. Number one, I actually got rid of some of the industry up here. I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick. I separated out Emerson Woods from Empire Park. Unfortunately, this whole area did take out our major foresty area, so I want to make sure that I use this and the rest of this as forestry stuff, and then wherever else we can actually really expand for industry, over here or even down here on this side of the road, is where I want to start making sure that we move this stuff too, because I want to make Emerson Woods a lot bigger and start planting in some trees, using like the landscaping tool here that we have. And I want to start being able to give ourselves a ton of trees. I planted a few more like we did in the last episode. And we got one that's not enough resources are there yet. But we are making money for them going into this area, which is great because that's what I really want to do anyway when we separate out the rest of the industry at a future time. Now, eventually I do want to have like some suggestions that were made is like some green cities, maybe like little village areas that we're going to have that are going to be more green than this. So I want to try to like have an industrial park kind of away from maybe a couple cities. Maybe we can put something way out further, but we do have to buy a chunk of land first. Now, I've been really trying to figure out which one I really want to buy. I really don't know. I don't think I'm going to expand this far out here because I think having this piece is just kind of way out there, but I think I might either go for this one or this one, which that would continue my highway, and then we could kind of go into this area. But what I want to do is almost line this area with trees, which I can't quite see because, well, I can't quite see. There's nothing over there. So this whole area, I want to make sure that, you know, we have our industry and specializations and whatnot over here. Same thing with over here, especially the forest area, kind of expand Emerson Park into this area. And then we'll have fertile lands, and then we'll have our oil field, and same thing with these as well. So we'll probably, I did start up, I think I'm going to buy this one. I think that's the one that we're going to go ahead and purchase. I wish I could actually purchase that one, but I can't quite yet. But you can kind of see that what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of follow this highway. It's going to go down, and then it's going to hit this. It's going to go straight all the way, and then it's going to hit this, and I'm going to kind of wrap it around, and then it's going to go along maybe this river eventually. Something like that is kind of what we're going to kind of plan on. And then I do need to somehow get a train from this area over here. So I gotta figure out how I really want to do that. I'm trying to figure out exactly how to do that. I think I might have to either go, we might have to create an over the road bridge where it actually just goes up and over, or I might have to make a tunnel. I'm not really sure which way I'm gonna do it yet, but we definitely need to get a train over into this area and get kind of a cargo hub started. And you can see that we definitely need more industry anyway. So I did expand this area over here. This is where what we kind of finished up in the last episode, and I'm going to start building this. This is all fertile land, and as you can see, I already marked it. Eventually we'll do this one for oil, and I don't know if I'll actually do anything with this little bit or not. I think I want to try to maybe leave that as much trees as possible. Not sure. We'll have to kind of see what I decide there. I probably shouldn't have done this at all. Unfortunately, we did move it from over here originally in my first episode to over here. And I think that was just kind of maybe a bad idea. However, this toll road is making us a killing. I mean, lots of people are coming through there. We're making, you know, we made a profit, you know, of already 80, I guess. But a lot of people, I mean, everybody in this area has to come through this. There's no other way for them to come. And I want to make sure that that stays that way because, well, everybody that comes into Industry Zone is going to pay the toll. All right, so let's go ahead and kind of start working on this land down here. We're going to do farming. We're going to make this our main farm building. And of course, what I'm going to do is I want to park it Let's see. I wanna, yeah, main farm building. And I think what we're gonna do is I wanna put it like maybe way over here. Actually, you know what? What I need to do first is I would like to do a toll road into this area as well. So let's go ahead and maybe work on that right now. Okay, where is our toll roads? We need our toll roads, and we need a two-way, and we're gonna connect it, I guess, right off the bridge. All right, so I think what I want to do is I actually want to go ahead and put maybe a roundabout in here. So, see, I don't want to put it there. Yeah, I think that should work out the way that I want it to. Let's take this one. I'm not going to put anything right around that. There we go. It's going to go right into the roundabout, which looks really good. Why would this be this? Why is this Jones Street? This should be maybe turn off caps lock. That would be great. Crawley Drive. That's still technically the same street. All right, so let's go ahead and maybe just do a small road. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually go down this way. Because I want to try to keep stuff off the main road, I guess, as much as possible. Or at least off of this main road. But still having them go through this, of course. And then what I think we're going to do is, this is going to be oil. So we're going to put the main building, I think... Maybe we... I don't want to put it that close to the... So maybe we'll put it actually down here. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's going to work out just fine. So we're going to put it on this road here. Beautiful. Let's get rid of this thing. So we have access to small grain silos, small animal pastures, small crop fields, and small fruit fields. Nice. All right, let's see here. What can we go ahead and do? Let's see. We got crop fields, fruit fields, and animal pastures. Is that... I guess we could put some silos in right away. I think what we're going to do is we are going to put everything... maybe I'll split this up. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do everything pretty much north of here as crop fields. Everything down in maybe this area, we'll try to do the fruit fields, and then maybe everything down in like this general area, we'll do, say, animal pastures. That actually might work. But the question is, how do we want them all to get in here? Because this is going to become really busy. Maybe having a roundabout here wasn't necessarily the best idea. Because I could have just had a main road and then have them split off and go each way. But this way it kind of gives us a nice long... Unless I have this go into forest area, I could definitely do that. All right, let's go ahead and put this in. So we want a couple of the small roads. And we're going to go with the dirt road. And let's see, we are going to go, I guess, off the main road like that. All the way over to there. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to go down like this. Perfect. I think, I don't know if that's actually going to be big enough for what we actually need, but we're going to find out here in just a moment. Oh, that is perfect size. So we're going to do the small fruit over here. This is going to be a pretty expensive little project here. And then what we need, oh, we need access to some silos. All right, so we at least have crop fields and our small fruit fields, we have to do a few other things as well, which we're going to get to hopefully in a little bit. But this yeah, I think this is going to look really good. I like it. They are already starting to produce stuff. All right, let's get some water down here. And let's see, what is... Okay, this is obviously the closest pipeline. And we're going to follow this road the best that we can. All right, let's do all the way over. That looks good. Same thing all the way up there. And we want everything to go down here. And then that should cover everything. That is a thing of beauty. All right. Let's go ahead and speed this up just a little bit. Make sure that they all got their water. They don't have enough water. Do we really need another pumping? We might need another pumping. Let's go ahead and pick this. Perhaps. Nope, we can't pick it. Okay, that works, I guess. And we're going to put another one in, right there. And we'll go like that and hook that all up. And then obviously we hope that it gets power. Hey, congratulations! Emerson Woods has reached level 2 area bonus efficiency, 4%, pollution, minus 10%. The following buildings have been unlocked. We have a biomass pelt plant, furniture factory, sawdust storage, nice, forestry workers barracks, and then we have a small tree sapling field. All right, well that's good news. We can start growing this area now. We have all this down here that we can actually start working on with Emerson Woods as well, which is pretty amazing. It is getting pretty congested in there. I mean, a lot of that is due to, well, let's be honest, that's due to our toll booth into that area. And then what, I can't handle all that, or what? Sewage is backing up. How is it backing up? Is there just not enough of it? All right, so I think we're just gonna let this kind of do its own thing over here. The biggest thing that I don't want to have happen is have this be backed up all the way across the bridge. That is not what we want to have happen. But what I want to do is, we have this park here. We got Linden Park. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people using it. That is crazy. And it looks like people are not paying for it. What? Okay, well, that was very, very strange. For whatever reason, I had to move over the park one over, and now it's working fine. So what I did is I actually just kind of did the same bend that I did over on the other ones over on this side of the area. And it seems to actually be working just fine now. So maybe a little bit of a flaw in the game, not quite being able to keep up, I guess. Something seems a little unique with it. Speaking of unique, we actually did unlock a new building, but we can actually slow down time. Now we're starting to make some really good money with that. We're making $12,000 a week, you guys. We have no issues when it comes to making some profit now, which is amazing. So the other thing that we want to do here is they're not getting any sewage at all. Why would they should want the sewage over here? They should use it for fertilizer. Come on now. Let's see here. What we want to do though is I do want to place some some buildings over here for as far as like fire, and I'm gonna go ahead and start to place a couple of these. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put we're gonna do police and fire. I know it's not really gonna help out too much over here, but that's gonna help prevent with any fire prevention measures. Let's take a look and see how everybody's doing over here. Everybody's over here is actually pretty happy. Even though that's really far away from that police station. How about the fire? Ooh, fire definitely needs something over here. We have a fire department right there, too. Interesting. Well, I think what we're going to do is... Space is already occupied. How is that? I don't want to put it at the edge of the bridge. That's weird that it's telling me its space is already occupied. How is that? Wow. Okay. Well, that's strange. Let's get another fire station right here. That's going to help with all of those citizens. And do we need another clinic? No, we got a couple. And that is okay. All right, that is looking really good. However, our trash is not keeping up. And this is 89% full. That is insane. So we need something a little bit different. Let's see, where is... I would really like to be able to get this incineration plant, but we're not quite there yet, so we're definitely going to have to place down another landfill. And let's just take a look at our traffic, like see where we currently stand. We're at 86%, and most of that is over actually in our industry area, because that is the only way to like kind of get in and out of the industry area. So I think what we actually need to do is maybe move these buildings over just a little bit, and then put more of a main road in here, and then maybe put a roundabout at this location right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, hey, look at that. Willow Grove, which is our farming area, actually has hit level 2. So we have +4 for efficiency, -10 for pollution. We have unlocked the flour mill and bakery, farm workers barracks, cattle shed, and a small barn, which is amazing. So I think what we're going to do quickly, if we can, is let's go ahead and relocate this just maybe like one over. And then we're going to do, what's this? Is this, oh, we need to move this over actually as well. People are happy, people are mad. Need to move. It's not going to let us move it. Oh, it doesn't let us move it. Relocate building. Well, the power of this tool then, I guess. And we'll go ahead and destroy that for the time being. Perfect. And then what we need to do is we need to grab... And we'll actually we'll upgrade this all the way down. Space is already occupied. Well, what do we got? What is this? Firehouse. Aha! There we go. And let's grab a roundabout. Let's put this one in. And we're going to do this one here. And there we go. A thing of beauty. And we could probably get rid of some of this that's in there. Let's see. Is this zoned? It's not zoned. But I would like to try to maybe plant some trees in there. That would be really nice. But I think we're going to work on that off camera. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these episodes. We started our farming facility over here. It is starting to actually, looks like it's starting doing pretty well, which is great. I definitely like to see that. And our city is slowly growing. I think I'm going to start making some modifications to our residential area and slowly start to expand our city. We can't quite grow in our space, but this would be the next one that we're going to be purchasing here in the very near future. But I am also looking at possibly starting a new series for this. I would love to take a shot and a stab at fixing people's cities. I've already created everything on the website, so if that's something that you guys would really like to see, then let me know, and I will do my best to get it started, and you guys can watch me fail miserably. But if you guys did enjoy the episode in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming. Yeah.